Hey guys, today's workout is going to be a Pilates wall workout. It is going to be abdominal and glute focus. You don't need anything and you can do this wherever you are as long as you have a wall. By using the wall, we're adding resistance. So the harder you press into the wall with your heels or your toes, the more you'll activate the glutes and abdominals. So let's get started. We're going to start laying on our back. We're going to put our feet hip distance apart on the wall. You want your heels in line with the knees or maybe just like an inch higher. You want to be a few inches away from the wall. Your knees should be in line with your hips. Arms are long by your side. You're going to tuck the pelvis under, roll up one vertebrae at a time. We're only going to lift up so the lower back is off of the floor for now, and then roll down one vertebrae at a time. You want to think about pressing those heels into the wall so you're activating the glutes and hamstrings as you lift up, and then slowly lower. So the more you push into the wall with the heels, the more you feel those hamstrings and glutes activate. So don't lift up too high right now. We will in a second. Let's try to squeeze that glute at the top and then roll down. You want to press that lower back into the floor, activate the abdominals. As you initiate the motion, press into that wall, hold that squeeze, and then slowly lower. Keep going here. Dig those heels into the wall as you lift up. Hold it there for a second. Press a little deeper into the wall if you can. And then lower. 3 more here. Then we're going to go a little bit higher up onto the shoulders. Last one, we're going to roll on up. Now we're going to roll a little bit higher. So now we're on the upper part of the shoulders. That mid back is off the mat. Press into the wall, squeeze those glutes, activate those hamstrings. We're going to keep a flat back. You're going to lower the hips halfway down and then up, hinging at the hip joints, squeezing those glutes. Keep pressing those heels into the wall. So you're working those hamstrings a little bit deeper and glutes. Make sure you're lifting with the pelvic bone and not the back. Keep going here. Try to keep those knees in line with the heels. Don't let them flare out to the side. Keep going. We have 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold it up there, abs tight. Now we're going to lift the heels off the wall and then place them back down. So little calf raises, but now you're thinking about pressing the balls of your toes into the wall as you lift. Keep those hips lengthened. You want to try to get those heels high. Five more here. Last one, we're going to keep those heels high. Now just drop down an inch and up an inch. Slow. Push through the balls of your toes. You should feel those glutes and hamstrings activating. Little tucks. We have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower slow, one vertebrae at a time. Just reach those legs out straight. We're going to pull, reach that right leg up to the ceiling and just pull behind that calf to get a little stretch down the hamstring. And then switch legs. Bring that left leg up. Taking a little breather. We're going to place those feet back on the wall, hip distance apart. Arms are going to be long overhead. We're going to do a little hundreds prep, arms straight. You're going to lift the head and chest up, reach those fingertips forward, push those heels into the wall, press the back down into the floor, hold it up there, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, lower down slow, reach those arms back overhead. Inhale, exhale, lift the head and chest up, press those heels into the wall, activating the lower abdominals deeper, and lower. Exhale, lift up, push into the wall, abs are tight, hold it up there, and lower. Keep going here. So the more you push into the wall, the more you'll feel those lower abdominals activate. Exhale, lift up. Four more here. Keep thinking about pulling the belly button into the spine. Last two. Last one, we're going to hold it up here. No little hundreds. So inhale for 5 counts and exhale for 5 counts as you pump those arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Little motions with those arms. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost there. In, 2, 3. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold it up there, round up higher, and release. Take a little stretch back. Little breather here. Now we're going to put our arms behind the head. You're going to lift the head and chest up. Bring that left knee to your chest. Push with that right heel. And then lower down. Stick with that left leg into tabletop. Exhale, lift up. Hold it up there. And release. Push with that right foot into the wall. So as you push with that right foot, you should feel that right oblique activating a little bit deeper. Three more here, then we're going to add on. Last one. Now, as we lift, we're going to rotate to the left. So lift the head and chest up, rotate, twist to the left, push with that right heel, and then lower all the way back down. Exhale, lift, rotate, hold it up there for a second, and then lay back down. Keep going here, we're going to do 10. Last 3. Last one, we're going to hold it to the left. Little pulses up. 10, 9, 8, 7. You can grab behind the left thigh if you need. 6, 5, 2, and 1. Roll it back. Take a little breather here. Stretch those arms long out. Then we're going to bring those arms back behind the head. Right leg is in tabletop. You're just going to lift the head and chest up. Hold it up there for a second. Press that left heel into the wall. And then lower the head and chest down. Exhale, lift up. Scoop the belly button in. And lower. Scoop the belly button into the spine. 3 more here. Okay, this next one, we're going to lift and twist to the right. Exhale, lift up, rotate, press that left heel into the wall, hold it up there for a second, and then go all the way back down. Exhale, lift, twist, press into the wall, and then release. We have 10 of these. Four more. Last one, we're going to lift and twist, hold it. I'm going to grab behind my right thigh. Little pulse for 10. Last 5. Hold it up there and release it back. Okay, we're going to go back to a little glutes. I'm going to scoot myself forward, just a little closer so my knees and hips are in the same alignment. We're going to go to a first position. So heels are apart. Heels are together, toes are apart. Heels are in line with the knees or slightly higher. We're going to tuck the pelvis under, roll those hips up. We're going to go all the way up to the shoulders. Holding it there, we're going to go flat back. You're going to tap your butt all the way down or to a little hover, and then all the way back up to the ceiling. So a little V position with those legs. You're just hinging at the hip joint, lifting up, pressing those heels into the wall, squeezing those glutes at the top. Abs are tight. We have 5 more here, and then we're going to add on. Last one, we're going to lift those hips up, hold it. Now we're just going to lift the heels up and then lower the heels. So keep those hips high. You're just lowering and lifting the heels. Try to squeeze those heels together. Two more. Last one, drop those heels. You're just going to rotate the knees in to touch and then back out to the V. Rotate in and back. Try to squeeze those inner thighs together. Three more. Last one. Hold those legs wide. Lift those heels back up. Push the balls of your toes into the wall. Little tiny butt tucks for 10. 9. Tuck and squeeze. 8. Press with the balls of the toes. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Drop the heels and then roll on down. We have one more ab section here. Bring those arms back up over the head, arms behind. We're going to lift the head and chest up. Reach those arms out in front of you. Try to pull yourself a little higher. Reach those arms out in front. Bring those arms back behind the head and then lower all the way down. Exhale, lift the head and chest up. Push those heels into the wall. Grab behind the thighs. Pull yourself up higher. Reach those arms out in front of you. Bring them up overhead. Arms back behind the head and then lower. Keep going here. Lift the head and chest. Reach your arms out in front. Grab behind. Pull yourself higher. Stay lifted. Reach those arms out in front. Bring those arms up overhead. Keep the ribs in. Arms back behind the head. And lower down. Exhale, lift up. Reach. Pull yourself up. Extend those arms again. Keep going here. We have 4 more. Last 2. Last one. And lower down. One more thing with these abs. We're going to lift the head and chest up. Reach behind, grab yourself, lift up a little bit higher. Now we're going to do like a double arm stretch, but only with the arms. So reach those arms overhead, or in front of you. Reach them overhead, circle around. Stay lifted with the head and chest. Just reach those arms up, circle around. Four more. Last one. And relax it down. Bring your knees into your chest. Little rock side to side. And roll on up. And we are all done, guys, with this quick glute and ab wall workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.